Good morning, internet browser. How are you? My voice is not bad. This cold, I'm telling you, it's been like 5 days. I can tell you it's not Rona, unless Rona is really weak in Japan. I've had colds like this. I had some in the fall. Luckily, I haven't had to waste any of my vacation time to be sick yet, because it's Sunday and I'm still kind of feeling it. But, my voice is the best it's been. What's up? What's up? Yeah, we're putting eggs on our wafers. I already scared off one person from the chat by existing. That's sick. Yeah, there were many days this week where I did not have a voice. I was like, and I had to, like, talk to the kids all day. It was unfortunate. How are you? What's up? Okay. Oh, I want my one piece of volume back for immersion. So, let us dink around, eh? Cookie Country is done, Race of Ruins is done, Onion Ocean is still live. What's up, Marian? Have you been gaming at all this week? I mentioned I was playing Yohane. I played it more yesterday. What the? Every controller I own pushes up when you don't want it to. This is fine. Taye, yeah. My co-teacher's letting me loose with the Taye voice for an entire class period. Very confused 5th graders. Ugh. Yeah, that was me, I was congested the whole damn winter. So I bought a humidifier. It's a cute humidifier. It's like a color-changing mushroom water canopy humidifier, which is a little clunky, and I don't always take time to appreciate how aesthetic it is, but it gets the job done for one area of my apartment at a time. Worst I've ever been dry was Maine, actually, for some reason. I was in like the nicest dorm building probably at my main college, but it wasn't bad. That's not bad. I find the more time you take off of gaming, the better the gaming is when you come back. I can't always keep this, but I've been doing an okay job. It was pretty hard when I was beating Octo Expansion and Side Order was coming out. It was pretty hard to be good to this, but I've been trying my darndest to take a day off from gaming every other day. And like I said before, it's always worth it. There's some times lately where I'm like, you can't stop me from gaming, and that's when I'm like, okay, getting a pulse on, gaming as a habit, gaming as something addictive, and I learn from that. But no, if I could take a day off, I'm always more, I don't know, sensitive to everything when I come back. Everything tastes sweeter. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting worse. Yeah, it's a good little humidifier. Yeah, this level really slaps. I think one thing I've not done is rank my favorite levels. That's actually, that's something to work on today while we're replaying. This is certainly one of my favorite levels for Onion Ocean. So peaceful. Like, look at, there's so many details on the docks. The colors are just fantastic. I think it's wonderful. I think maybe, you know, my big thing I've been feeling going back to this for pretty much the first time since the remake a year ago is the colors, which is unfortunate because the colors are probably the biggest change, eh? That's what I've been saying this whole time. I think if I go back to the remake again, I will notice even more about what is good about the remake. But here, I'm gonna do this intentionally. Oh, whoops. Here we go. I think I'll notice even more about what's good about the remake next time I go back. But yeah, I want them to complement each other, you know? It's funny, I've been talking about how group games can kind of lobby themselves really high up my rankings. Like the big 3 are all pretty similar. Octo Expansion, Side Order, probably gonna do a similar thing. Symphony of the Night, Rondo of Blood, they make each other look better because they're both good, and then they make you crave the other one, which makes you crave the other one. So it's like this strategy they've got going on. The issue here is that now just one game has that, because one version of Returns makes you want to play the other version of Return, which makes you want to play the first version of Return, and then they both just make the game look better and better. Magolor is cute! We might not see him today, but he sponsored this. Yohane 2? Oh, the card game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Yohane, my replay. It's really, really good. Well, yeah, if you believe hard enough, if you put enough love into the universe, I will take notice, and perhaps one day we will have a Return to Dreamland video. Maybe just. You know, I've been loving my Yohane replay. I can't believe how good, I think I was missing a lot of the audio stuff because I was streaming. Like, I heard a bit of it, but the music's a lot better than I remember. And the enemies are brought to life with their sounds a lot better than I remember. So far it's been a lot more immersive. And I've also been really appreciative of just the basics of combat starting off the game. Like, Chica, Lilaps, and Kanon are a really good trio. Or Kanon and Lilaps are a good duo. Unfortunately, I don't like using the ZR trigger on my Switch Lite because it's kind of broken, so it feels bad. It feels like I'm hurting the console. Darn. One sec, water. Let me get rid of this cough. As I was saying, yeah, so I've been leaning off of the weapons in my replay because I don't want to, like, hurt my Switch Lite. So I've been using a lot of summons, which made me use Chica and Lilaps, who I did not use a lot of on stream. And, I didn't realize Chica does a really good stun on enemies. Like, that's her main function. And sometimes I think I did it on stream, but I didn't do it nearly enough. She can stun, like, damn near anything. So that's pretty good. I was comboing that with, like, the heaviest of the weapons you start the game with, and just to click buttons less, basically. But Lilaps is really good. She's almost like your main thing. I mean, I was really enjoying using the knives and stuff, but not using them. Lilaps is really good, just as, like, a close combat thing. She comes out quickly, and she covers a wide range, which the weapons don't really do. And then once you get Kanon, with some enemies, to some degree, it's not perfect, but it feels like you can almost combo Kanon into Chica into Kanon, which is really good, because you can stun and then do a lot of damage. So I've been using a lot more Kanon than I did on stream too. Big damage. So those three work together really well. And then once you get, I think next Rico and Daya are optional order. I'm gonna try to get Rico this time first. They're just like more damage. They just kind of start replacing the other guys, but the beginning, you know, because it runs the risk of being boring when you have so few options. I think all your options work together well. The weapons and the summons. I kind of want water, though. Well. Yeah, this is definitely a top-tier level of Onion Ocean. It's beautiful, and I'm always praising the boot segment. She does? Wait. Yeah, I was just tweeting about the shield guy stun. But she stuns normal enemies too. Like all of them. Weapon Nuzlocke! You're a genius! Boomy, you're a mad genius. That would be really fun. That'd be incredibly fun. These platforms, great color. See, that's the thing is, I don't remember any particularly good music about the Coral Zone, so that might really slap when I replay. Yeah, I don't remember Lilaps power-ups. So we have a decent little 2 hours here, actually. I'm gonna leave right around 10. Well, 10 for me, 8 for you. Not bad. More than enough to do Egg Engine. My throat's annoying me, though. New style of stream. Silence. My advanced streamer tactics. Oh, there goes my voice. Those guys have little beards. Oh, I kind of remember that. Ah, stage 3. This level's no slouch either. Sorry, there's such a tickle in my throat. I want to go. Let's see. Oh god, my throat's already getting tickly again. Am I being banned? Am I being hard banned from streaming? Ah. It's possible that once we get past a certain point, my head will be more cooperative with streaming. So, let's ride it out. Yeah, this is the hammer room. So, egg snacks are kind of a difficult thing to get. I bought an omurace for after the stream. Oh damn it, I never can keep that hammer. A totally non-hammer related door, I'm sure. Eat. Maybe all my commentary will be pan flute. Uh-oh. A merciful game that wants you to feel good. Yeah, it's good. It was my first breakfast go-to. Feed me. I swear to God, half of the enemies that got replaced for sand and armor were just beam. Yeah. I can picture it, but I forget what game it's in. That's an evergreen topic, though. Huh. Kirby 64. Love this milk. I love this milk. Okay. I think we tried center. Maybe even left. But not right. I think we're good. Ah. The Buddhist cycle. The Buddhist cycle of remembering and forgetting. In my next incarnation, I'll be blissfully unaware once again and experience the joy of remembering. I feel like rock goes against the flow here. What a beautiful dam. This is definitely my third favorite world in the game. Huh. Funny seeing you here. Ooh. Yeah, my sister has gotten me really pumped up about it. She was like, what game is good? I'm like, there's only one on Switch. But I also gassed up Dream Buffet. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't realize how prominent it was, because usually I'm just happy to see it. But when I'm streaming it all in one go, instead of like a bunch of separate settings, I can't help but notice. It's fine. Yeah, I really love the animations in the remake, but they weren't bad to begin with. For like getting your superpower, they're very cute in the remake. They're good here too. I dare you. Sea mushrooms? Ideal. Many details in this game. I guess details are becoming a huge thing that I like in games. Detailed atmospheres. What? Yeah, freaks. Those blue guys are great. I've not got a lot of love for Glunk, but those blue guys are good. There's also like mushroom flowers. Sorry, not to be gross, I need to blow my damn head right now. I have squeezed my damn nose. I think, again, not to be gross, I think we're experiencing all at once a lot of charged up power levels from the night, all coming out at once due to a medicine. This annoyance in my head may pass before the stream goes on too long. I may have my Rock Lee limits taken off before too long. We'll see. Right now, talking is just so annoying in my throat. I swear to God they don't. I mean, at this point, there's probably some throwback to them, but I couldn't tell you it. Kirby's really good about throwbacks, but they like consciously did way less in Forgotten Land, which is interesting. I'm not done. Look at that star warp. They've been good. I'm actually using Vicks brand, like Vicks Vapor Rev. Vicks brand, just like cough or like throat medication. Seems good so far. It's just that my cold medicine caused a sequence of events moving down from my sinuses to my throat, which is actually really, really irritating when you're talking nonstop. This is just the bestest segment. Both these last two levels are so high tier. This might be like my favorite dark room, which is a phrase I only coined right now. I think I've been good. My co-teacher was super sweet and gave me a ton of good medicine. I think he had a bad infection for like a few weeks back in the fall, so he got really good medication, and I think he ordered some from Russia, because he lived abroad in Russia a few years ago. But I don't think he would still have Russian meds. I think he might import them because he remembers how good they are. Because he gave me some stuff and he's like, these are the strongest ones, they're from Russia. And I'm like, yo. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, is this 4 years old? Probably not. From Russia with love. Throat medication. How dare you! How could you say that? Damn. Harasho. Yeah, this is the real superstar. Kirby's Superstars. Okay. More water? I've been remarking that there's actually a lot of water levels in Egg Engine. So in a way, we're binging water levels this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be on your way now, Squishy. Nope, be on your way. You two leave me be. Go off and play your baseball or something. Planet Robobot, for some reason, has good rooms like this where you just want to swim around and do nothing for a bit every time. Imported. Yeah. Honest to God, I don't know how to rank these levels. There's only 4, and 2 of them are top tier, and this one's really good too. I wish I could pick one song and stick to it, is always my thought, but it's the one that has the amazing background progression. Welcome back, Teardrop YouTube. Gummy looking. Interesting, interesting. God, pardon me. Blowing my nose is getting so annoying. Jeez. Don't do it! I now realize they can't do those buttons. Oh. That made me think. Huh. Maybe because they were underwater? Yeah, this is a jaunty tune. It only lasts for like one room. Oh, I see the water mushrooms. They're behind the water plants. The weeds of the sea. We got rocks. We got shells. We got rocks that look like shells. We got sparklies that are transcendent. Good morning, Vanessa. This will be a very short Kirby. Enjoy it while it lasts. My head is being obnoxious because I have a cold. Nanarine, you're right. Those are sea shrooms. These pancakes look really good. I've been sleeping on them. Honest to God, I want water. Bonjour. There was some reason I needed French pronunciation. Oh, it's a video. Yeah. The video I'm working on has French connections. Didn't really plan that, but so it goes. Yeah, I don't think anybody cares besides me, but I've been trying to do one major video a month. Getting a pulse is not that. I had a February video. February was just not very conducive to video. So now things are going to be a little bit messy. We're like, my Feb video is going to come out in March, obviously. My March video is going to come out like right at the start of April. And then there might be a bit of a gap before a really big video in May. That's kind of going to be the spring schedule. So February is March. March will be right around the 2-year anniversary. And then, shit, sorry. Gross. I'm so stuffy. Then the next video will be sometime in May. That'll be a very big video. Yeah, it's sticking around at least. Did I go into the kelp room? I saw you unfortunately had to watch a YouTube video where the poster did not like a supercart. Oh, sorry, Jesus. I cannot get this. Okay, no. Ugh. Yeah, I saw you unfortunately had to watch a video where the poster did not like Super Mario Kart. I love to watch a series of track rankings from Shafrillis, the Moana crab guy, and he hates Super Mario Kart. Every time I hear disdain about Super Mario Kart, I kind of cringe for you. I mean, I don't like it myself very much, but I like respect it. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Yeah, May is a powerful season. If I could be an object? An object is a broad category. All I'm thinking of are like funny Lancer Deltarune quotes to reply with. but I surely have an answer for this. I think it'd be a really good gadget. Maybe I'd like to be a radio. I'll be a transceiver. Or maybe I could be sour candy. Was the Moana crab David Bowie? Isn't he dead? Oh my god, this is... So now I know. It's not the question of whether or not I have a voice that makes dreaming of the cold annoying. It's how my stupid head feels that's annoying. It's just, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm so gross. Lo, I have become the sour gummy. Yeah, that makes sense, Vanessa, unfortunately. I just can't do anything with, like, the parallax scrolling. Or maybe, sorry, maybe that's not parallax scrolling. What is it called? Like, mode 8? Oh, maybe it's not that either. However they make motion with, like, F-Zero and Supercart and, like, Game Boy Kart, I just can't. I can't with that. Like, I love Super Mario World, and I love that there is a cart themed around Super Mario World, but the two things just don't connect in my brain. Mode 7. Oh yeah. Shifreless, the David Bowie Moana crab. We have been de-speared. Yeah, I struggle with that. I'm already very touch and go with retro graphics. I was so close to buying a SNES, and then I was like, will I like looking at a CRT? Will I like these graphics? I may not. I kind of need them to be smooth for sensory reasons. Though I've been digging Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2? Very cool. Very cool. Oh gosh. Chinango. I think we have them. Oh god. I think we have them in Dreamland 3. I can picture them coming out of the ground in some level. Oh, maybe it's Yohane. Kudos to Yohane getting me confused with Dreamland 3. You know, Yohane has some stuff in common with Dreamland 3 visually. Pretty cool. I know, I'm not even gonna use them. They'll be gone in an hour. Alright. I've started with 2, because 1 people say is a bit rough, and I don't have a lot of plans to like fly through classic Mega Man, so I'm pretty much just dabbling. And 2, you can play in browser with like some Capcom site, and that's pretty nice for me. It's nice just like Googling play Mega Man, and then it can doodle for like 2 seconds. Yohane's Return to Dreamland, please. Yohane's Return to Dreamland 3, her favorite game. I don't know if I want to like, now that it's almost been an hour, I could just like keep replaying levels instead of doing new stuff. Cause like I might not even do the whole 2 hours because my head is so annoying right now. I want to do Egg Engine honorably. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, going from a different world to a random white wafer. Beautiful stuff. Again, colors. Colors are like the theme of this replay. Oh, but look at the patterns on the higher white layer versus the like pointier light blue layer. Beautiful design right there too. Downright Dreamland 3. Ooh. The only thing that I can... Wow, what the frick? Favorite world alert. All I can picture is her streaming, like, herself doing dark rituals. But I think we know from, like, from the anime, all I think we saw was just, like, her. Just, like, being silly. But I want to say Side Media has confirmed she does stream games. Because she's a gamer. They've confirmed that. Actually, like, everything about her confirmed that. There's, like, gaming references and everything. Yeah, this is not just my favorite one, but I've often called this my favorite video game world. I'm only enjoying it more on this replay. Do y'all have favorite ice worlds? I'd love to hear them. In any video game. It could be Fraptino Land. Ah, I wanted to try excavating that to take the food and leave the glunk. Vanessa, were you a Banjo and Kazooie 90s kid? I feel like I've never heard any 3D era stories from you. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I kinda want spear. Hello, Nathan! Nathan, what's your favorite ice world in a video game? Ugh. Yay! Is your favorite ice world Christmassy Christmas Land from Banjo and Kazooie 5? Oh, we die. Honestly, no. I had Kirby debates death. I think I had to bring spear into this level. Futari 2. Ooh. Oh! I've not played Paper Mario 1. I've only played Thousand Year Door, Super, halfway through. I, like, began Sticker Star when it came out. And I'm working on Origami King. But Thousand Year Door, that did a number on me. I was obsessed with that as a kid. Oh, we die. Death Smiles 2 is Christmas themed? Well, why am I playing Death Smiles 1? Huh. Math. Oh. Well, if it's small and linear with good atmosphere, no shame in that. Wait, Death Smiles 1 is Halloween themed? It's not just goth? It's not just goth? So it's goth Halloween and then goth Christmas? My October streams are gonna be busy. Yeah, I probably just need to redo this and keep Spear. Might as well get Ice. Party. It's lovely, Vanessa. There's a trans girl. Fight me, Noreen. Draw your sword. If my favorite Ice World is the original Winter Wafers, and your favorite Ice World is the remake of White Wafers, we can't be friends. No, oh damn. I should be the last person to incite toxicity versus building understanding between the remake and the original. All I want is for these games to nurture each other. You don't need to become like Majora's Mask. Yeah, Death Smiles. Do you know shmups and stuff, Vanessa? Nathan is a big fan. I've been like a little dabbling. I just generally enjoy. I enjoy it when something has like a cult following, and I can like learn a lot about it from the fans. So I was kind of drawn into the idea of playing one by like a really intense fan video, like back in 2023, and that game showed up on my honorable mentions last year. And I'm still kind of curious. I still haven't played that much of my one, but Nathan's a huge fan, so they've been teaching me a lot about the different shmups, and it's fun. We'll go in public, and like they have a really good eye for finding games, so we keep finding amazing ones at our local stores. Come on, Water Galvaros. It's cool. I don't know. I feel like the whole world is pretty cool. Also, like, the idea of, like, ports being so different in quality based on their frame rate is interesting to me. Having to buy different consoles for different games and stuff. It's cool. I mean, it's annoying as fuck, but it's cool that people care. God damn it! I can't believe it! I've never felt annoyed with the process of dropping an ability after a sub-boss fight. Like, probably ever, but every single sub-boss fight, I'm annoyed about it this stream. It's like a weird... Like, the themes have been like, this game still slaps. The colors are amazing, and God, it actually was super annoying, the way that sub-bosses and copies worked. Oh damn, I need water. Owned. Yeah? No, I'm not a Nintendo shill, but I will hype up the Switch era. Like, I wonder why so many good things have been put on modern consoles in the past 5 years. Maybe because, like, every game series is on Switch. Like, now that the Switch era is ending, the only thing is, Switch 2 better have backwards compatibility, and they better keep this eShop up for a long time, because this eShop is a gold mine. I mean, functionally, it sucks. Like, it's really tacky to use, but, it's got everything. It's got everything. Multiplayer is a privilege preserved for just my close friends. We are far too small a community. Oh my god. Whoa, this opening is really fun. You're far too small a channel to have the community nights or anything like that. I think I already missed the... A minor revival. PS4 always seemed good. Galaga I played a lot. My dad got me into like the classic Namco arcade games. Do I need sword for this? I need to go slow for this. Yeah, it's like up here, eh? Nope, I just ruined a really fun sequence for nothing. There we go. Hey! We're working you down towards being an original Dreamland truther. Not that I gain anything, but it's hard to have like a sibling added to the family of my favorite game of all time. This is a great level. Arrgh! Now that's some stuff right there. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about streaming shmups. Cause like, well, it would just have to be a laptop stream is all. I don't know if people would want to watch that. Maybe they would, but that's just like, I don't know. Do people stream shmups in the shmup community? It just feels like watching a headache. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overly concerned. I'm not sure if like a shmup would be fun to watch for hours on end. Maybe a short stream. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'd be fun. Because I've thought about it, but... Oh, and you know what, Nathan? I have started playing another trans femme classic made by two trans women, Unsighted. That's gonna be a... You'll hear more about that game later. It's gonna be I'm really loving it. That is my first ever like PS1 style top-down like twin stick shooter type deal. I'm guessing Resident Evil something. Holy crap. So it started as just like a walk around sword game with like a dodge roll. I'm like, oh, it's like a Souls-like. Then I got the gun. Oh my god. It's my first time using like two sticks to aim in a top-down shooter type deal. I love it. I love it. I've only played for like a day, but like walking with the left stick, aiming with the right stick and reloading and like, oh my god, it's so fun. So now I'm like really pumped to play Signalis, because I think Signalis is the same type of deal. I'll have to look at it, but I have unlocked my Resident Evil top-down brain. What's funny is I've been mildly interested in Metal Gear 2, so I feel like maybe I'll go back to that. But those might be too old for me. I know they're top-down though. Ah, crap. This whole level actually has an interesting theme of like fast timing-based challenges, which is like low-key unique for the series. Beam attack. You know, I am a sucker. I am a sucker for the shooting in that game. So I'm like, am I gonna be a top-down horror person now? Yeah, I don't try. Like, I don't walk around being like, today I'm gonna learn about a new style of 2D games. But it's funny how like shmups, bullet hells, like shooters, now I'm playing like side-scrolling shooters like Mega Man, now I'm doing top-down shooters. Like without trying, I'm just like absorbing every kind of video game. I didn't even like platformers that much 2 years ago. No, I like platformers a lot. Like proper platformers. I've absorbed everything besides like painfully slow puzzle platformers and Sonic. And that's only because I haven't tried Sonic. I'm gonna save this. Build to that. I'm thinking about that physical copy of Signalis at Bic Camera. That'd be such a nice memory. Physical game, stream it. That'd be so sweet. Yeah, I've been saying we're gonna play Kirby on sleepovers, but we're gonna play Unsighted on sleepovers before streaming Signalis. Every game. There's a lack of 2D side-scrolling that will keep me away from deck building games. They have to become side-scrolling card adventures to get my attention. I guess so, yeah. More like the two halves of my brain. Welcome to Egg Engines. Speaking of Signalis, speaking of future, everything is crap. Speaking of the two extremes, Kirby Mechanical Dystopia World. And to your left, you will see the volcano. Yeah, you told me Decimals has a good port on Switch, so that's gonna be my next shmup. Oh crap. Yes. The next game will be Yohane Blaze in the Snow White. Cards against Saint Snow. Honestly, if they do a sequel with Saint Snow with like a Hokkaido setting, I'm gonna be the premier YouTuber on that game in 2 years. I am absurdly hype about the idea of Snowkaido, Saint Snow. If they call it Snowkaido, I'm gonna lose my crap. They call Tokyo Tokai. Call Hokkaido Snowkaido. Already digging this. I'm digging the purple. Happy to be back. Oh, dang. You know what? I will use this. I might. Oh, here's omelet rice. Narine, right here. Sorry if I made the mic like die. Here's omelet rice right here. I knew it was around. Oh my gosh, orange drinks and omelet rice. This is the best food. I guess if I was ranking it, this probably would be my favorite food game as of right now. Burgers and hot dogs, just like home. Snowkaido. A purple challenge for a purple level. The bridge is a mad cool detail for the background. Like, there's just some cool design choices back there. It could have all been scrap metal, but it has a good shape to it. Oh my god, I would play the hell out of that. No, I would really like a funny spin-off this year. They did so good at the last one. No! Oh! Wait. There we go. This can't go wrong. Tell me one way this could go wrong. Ooh. That's rough. You can still see the water pouring out of their mouth. Their singular mouth. the mouth we share. Please. Motherfuck. No! What do you do? What do you think of? What do you make? What do you take me for? What do you take me for? What do you take me for? You think I can't do the puzzles in a Kirby game? No! I knew the password. Just let me in. I will surely not regret it. I already regret it. My honor. My honor. When do I go down? What do you do? What do you? Is it? No. What the? When do I? Oh, now I can't go. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? What do you take me for? You think I can't do a puzzle in a Kirby game? What? What are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm so not used to having to try for the puzzles in this game. I don't need that. I'm a pro gamer. You're telling me they did plasma and you can't charge it with the Wii remote? What? It's ridiculous. Spaghetti. Neapolitan. Napoleon. Yeah, that is very Donkey Kong coded. Not the only Donkey Kong coded thing. Bam. Let me in. Oh, cut? Okay. But it's just for a one. I do not need that one up. But I do need to feel like I can do Kirby puzzles. This song's kind of hard. The song's kind of brutal. Aha! I collect every star, and I jump before the death pit. Performed like a Kirby veteran of a million psychic wars. Fall before me. Should that bolt of electricity have struck my body, I'd be in so many frozen frames of paralysis I would die. Be off with you. These background colors are sick. I want to say Kirby 64 familiarity. It's hitting oh, maybe the end of Rockstar. That whole machine. I think these primary colors, or not primary colors, the like videotape colors. The videotape colors from Radiohead's 8th album, In Rainbows. But that was the 7th. Nothing like the videotape colors in red, blue, green. Red, green, blue. What do you take me for? Not knowing the order of colors in videotape 2007. It's gonna be like 2008. Fuck you. Use it twice? Well, there's let's see. There's the forest puzzle. There is the snow tikis or whatever. And then there's this bomb one, which I just always forget generally. So it's at least 3. Yeah, we could add Mega Spark here. Mega Bomb, Mega Spark. There may have been Mega Spark planned, but I think it's just Mega Cutter that we have evidence of. That's like the one time I've ever been forced to spit at the void. Usually I spit forward. Oh no, who brought you guys here? Oh, you beautiful creatures. I was rewatching the tapes of last time, and I casually called those things Bottledees, which is such a perfect name. I don't know what their official name is, but they're totally Bottledees. Fire! Oh! Take the bottle, leave the D. Now! As an Italian American, I can make all the Godfather quotes that I like. You know, I really thought this was sleep. I was conditioned. Was this all one level? Is this all one level that I missed the first thing of? Ow. Some people call ninja like another sword, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I never use a sword. They're like, ninja's a lot like sword, and it's like, yeah, in the air, occasionally. So different. It's another laser is what it is. Ooh, that was pretty fun though. Is that the only time you get to use ninja on the Doomer? Yeah! This game gives you big stars. No, I gotta say, I think this game is pushing once again past Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. Because I can't believe how many of these levels have like actual reaction-based challenges. Like, I love Robobot and Triple Deluxe, like big 3 for life, but I was wondering if just because of like the wonderful world theming of Triple Deluxe, I might like it more. But no. This game actually, like, I've never been able to put a finger on it, but it's got a lot of unique stuff. The more you play it, the more you start to feel that. I lost track. Oh, I played it at least once as a kid. I played it once in 2021. Played it a second time later. Played it a third time later. Played the remake. Throw in another one for good measure. This is my 6th or 7th time playing the game. And I'm still finding entire new, like, avenues of ways to appreciate it. Yes, we are bartenders, and we cannot choose who rolls in drunk to start talking to us. Never forget that. Now we got the jams. One of my friends kinda, moved out to Reno to start a new life as a bug scientist. And one of the first updates I heard was like, yeah, he's befriended this goth bartender chick, and the amount of envy that I had was unreal. I was like, ugh. It's like, yeah, he likes to talk about weird bands with this goth bartender chick, and I'm like, oh my god, the fact that that person exists. The sheer envy that I am the listener and not the object of this story. I was like, damn, I am so jealous of this person in this story right now. That is such a cool fucking way to be introduced to somebody. Like, yeah, he found a goth bartender chick to talk about niche bands with, and I'm like, oh, oh, you really went there, didn't you? Ah. Dang, okay, Ninja can kind of get it in here. Woohoo! You know, I haven't done my usual, like, oh, I love this ability more now for this stream. Like, usually when I play a Kirby game, I walk away with, like, at least an ability moving up a tier or something. Like Whip, last time I replayed this. Yeah, I've definitely played this 7 times. Whip, there was a Whip run, that was pretty fun. Ninja is kind of going. So there's the double, ooh, whoops. There's the air grab that really got me. Ah! Ah! What the heck? Oh yeah, that's the, yeah. Vanessa, you can be the goth bartender chick. You don't need to go find one. I mean, I guess I could be too, but... I don't think I'm very goth. Like, if you don't know anything about subculture, then sure. But, really no. Like, I don't know. I've always liked goth stuff, but I've always been like one step removed from like Victorian stuff. Well, I do like all the goth bands, but it seems like nobody cares about that anymore, like the classic goth bands. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to do old-fashioned in Japan if you're a teacher. It's easy to do it if you're a stranger on the train, apparently. But I don't know. I have my own style, TBH, and it's usually not all black. When was there water? When? Oh, there was plenty of water. I was just like being cool with Ninja. For anyone, really. There is, yes. And I'm that in a metaphorical sense. Oh my god. There's no, Vanessa, you didn't see my Bloody Mary at the bar next door to camp, did you? I don't think you were there that night. They have like a special Bloody Mary. Did you see the Bloody Mary there? That was my first Bloody Mary. It was disgusting. It was tomato soup with like stick sausages. It was literally like, it was a lunch. It was a piece of lunch. It was like vinegar and everything. I was not able to drink it. That is worlds apart. It was like alcohol soup. It was so hardcore. It was like spicy. It was like savory and spicy. I had no idea what I was getting into. It was sick. It was sick. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's like their specialty. Why is there a cherry just out of sight? Goth bartender chick 4 goth bartender chick. Yeah, well, it seems like everybody's a pastel goth now. Hot Topic is literally, right now, half of it is like usual like black stuff and teen stuff, and half of it is literally just kawaii. It's like, okay. It's because of the e-girl era. Honestly, subculture stuff, I don't know. It's hard, it's tricky, it's confusing. Well, I'm glad I kept Stone this long. I didn't realize there was a point to it, but there was. Kind of tricky right here. Yeah, subculture stuff, like, I don't know. There have been times where I've really wanted to belong to a subculture like that, and there's a lot of stuff that I do really love, and I've always loved from like scene culture specifically, like especially fashion and bands and stuff that I couldn't really participate in back then. There was too many walls up, really. So I've gone back for a lot of that, and I like it a lot, but it's tough. Like, the more I get invested, the more I'm like, oh, every scene band is actually super problematic. Like, every emo band I like gets canceled. It's kind of tiring. And, like, you know, I love the goth bands and stuff, but, like, the Smiths, The Cure, New Order, like, I look at interviews, and it's like, they're kind of disappointing as people. Like, I don't know. It's hard to take any subculture seriously besides, like, whatever ones I exist in just by existing. cyber, trans femme, internet, leftist, radical, whatever I am. Like, people will place me into the group that I belong in retroactively. I've never really enjoyed, like, trying to actually follow, like, a subculture or a fashion trend or anything to a T or anything. I kind of just do my thing and take inspiration. But I'm very aware. I'm very aware of fashion and trends and subcultures and stuff. But I do want to be a bartender. Not really. But I do like alcohol a lot. Like I like drink. I don't like being drunk, but I like drinks a lot. Pastel bartender. Oh, sure. That's gotta be out there. We have girl cafes in Japan. It's the olives and the celery. That's what made it crazy. Ooh, yeah, whip? I didn't care about whip at all when I first got into this game, but it had a run where it really proved itself to me. Wicked fun. Get out of here, whip. Oh, gross. Oh, of course, Vanessa, yeah. It's like, in America, so many things are conflated, right? Like, the VAR had strong, like, rural, like, country vibes, right? Which is, like, hard not to conflate with being a conservative. I would like to separate the two things because I love rural America and I even enjoy some parts of country culture, but, like, yeah, it's hard to separate from conservatives. I feel like Momoka-sensei could be a pastel bartender when she gets older. Ah! Ah! This thing's bullying me. Hey! I have found like every timing-based level in the game and played it today. I want sword. Yeah, that bar made me nervous. Outside of like hopping in and out, it definitely made me nervous being a bunch of visibly queer people there. But at the same time, something definitely could have happened if it was worse. Like, if it was a more hostile place, something probably would have happened the amount of times we took it over as a bunch of awkward neurodivergent queers. Like 30 of us. Oh. Well, we'll have to go. Use the wind chimes or whatever the fuck. I woke up from a nap and I made a bit in the camp server. Now I feel like I have to keep it in my mind. It was such a specific bit. They're talking about like cowbells for summoning. Just like generally. And I was like, cowbells ain't shit. If you want to see me again, get 1 million wind chimes. I thought that was so funny in the moment. Like, you need 1 trillion wind chimes if you ever want to see me again. Our bar now. If I could give you alcohol, I would. Nathan knows how much of a lightweight I am with alcohol. I haven't been tipsy since like 2019, honest to God, but we had really heavy margaritas last weekend, and they had to finish half of mine. Maybe for the area. Yeah, there's a lot that I love about American country culture and like rural culture, because like I grew up going to like camps and lakes and stuff, you know? So I'd love to see it become less of a freaking death trap politically and socially and culturally. Ah! Here's the beam attack. I didn't get through half of one. And I was gone. I was gone. For my standards, I was gone. Something tells me beam is not the solution to the puzzle that's coming. Yeah. Oh, it kind of is though. Wait, this is a puzzle that can be solved by beam or stone. That's so niche. Yes, yeah, at the Genghis Khan place. Yes, you had a lot of sake. That sake was good. I was helping Sarah with hers. That was really good. She wasn't drinking it fast enough, and I was like, "Do you need help?" I can keep sake down fine, at least the amount that I drink it, because it's so good. It's so good around here. Yeah, no, I was straight-laced or straight-edged or whatever as a kid. Like, I was super against being inebriated or drunk or high or anything. But then I got older, and all the friends that were straight-laced with me kind of stopped, just started casually drinking, and I felt like it wasn't ruining their lives. And of course, my politics on marijuana really changed, and I realized, like, I didn't really love who I was, like, aligning myself with by being like, don't do drugs. It was really just me being like, I didn't like the idea of being inebriated. And it was great to have friends who were able to do fun things besides be high or drunk in high school. But once that became less of a thing, and it was all just like, we will have fun and have alcohol, I was like, well, thing is, I really like fruit. Like, I really like fruit juice, and there's just such a limited amount of fruity drinks you can have that aren't alcoholic. So I only started drinking alcohol to have, like, fruity drinks. And now I have had rum drinks made by bartenders in the Caribbean, and they are just as good as you would think they are. I live large. Sorry, I'm like sniffling. I gotta get rid of this. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's very flavorful and tasty too. Yeah, my apologies about the head stuff. I thought that I'd be fine to stream if my throat was fine, and my throat's kind of fine. It's the congestion that's so damn annoying. If I have bad congestion, I might just call off the stream next time. I feel so gross. Yeah, you know, I think it was for mostly mental health reasons, but also, like, I really, really wanted to keep doing things that were, like, fun with my friends, like play video games and like talk about our feelings, and I didn't want to just like get high and have that be like our only thing like it was for a lot of our friends. Like, I had a friend group rupture over it, unfortunately. Actually, I constantly had drama because of it, and now I feel pretty dumb about like wanting other people to be that way. But like at my first college, I couldn't really hang out with the friends that I made because all we had to do was get high. And back then I really didn't want to do that. So I missed out pretty hard at my first college. At my second college, I missed out on everything because I didn't want to go to parties and be hit on by men, but that's a separate story. Yeah, it's annoying. I've had much worse, but... this puzzle's great too. It's not often I play Kirby and I'm like, this puzzle is great too. It's usually like, this puzzle is surprisingly decent. Yeah! That was like actually exhilarating. Yes, send me to the dark world. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But my thing is, I've never been interested in being drunk. I don't know. I get out there and it's like, whoa, 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 partner. I guess it's still kind of weird to me. But you know what I have taken a taste to is tabletop role-playing games. Those have also been really fun. When I was in college, I feel like everybody was either like anime, games, or tabletop role-playing, and some mix of those things. And I was never into TTRPGs. It's like they would come up and I'd just kind of zone out in college. But now I like them a lot. I was so confused when D&D got big back in 2018. I never heard of it growing up. It was something my uncle did in the 70s and nothing else. Milk. I'll have to make a tier list of food in this game. Milk is like B+, A-. It's tough competition. Roll for sexuality. Sexuality check. What are you, a nerd? I might be. Don't push me. Oh man, that was a hit and a half. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I can't keep Hammer for more than a minute. Hammer and Ninja. I'd love to hang out with them more, but I struggle to. Is this ice? Slay! Ah! Ah! What? Oh my. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're out of the loop. D&D is titanically popular with the college age people and has been like since before COVID. Now it's like mainstream nerds culture. It was never a part of my nerd life growing up until it became super popular. It's like ridiculously popular. Yeah, we had a camp at club. We had a club at camp, LMAO. We had a club at camp. I forget who ran it. You know what's weird? You know what's weird? Some of the campers that become counselors or like junior counselors next year, they're gonna be on the Discord. So maybe they'll come to the streams. That's gonna be so weird. New perspective on all those stories. I hope I can keep up with whatever happens with the social life next year via the Discord. I think it'll keep going for like another year. The way that it is. When I'm comfy in a Discord, I can befriend damn near anybody, so I will adopt everybody digitally. Oh, who's working next year? Well, we have the return of Amber from Melovania fame. She's joining. Kaito's going back. Mariko and Yo are both going back. Rico's not going back. Don't think Yukibe is coming back. Let's see. Well, Yuiko is not coming back. I think the Deans I think are staying the same, which is not minor. I'm sure Retsuko and Akane are going back. But yeah, for like my friends, I think most of my friend group is going back. Oh, Ren will probably go back, whether or not he gets into Jet program. Don't think Mion is going back. Atsuo might go back. I don't know, but I could picture him going back. He's just like a junior. Or maybe he's graduating. love Yukime, but I feel like she kind of moved out of the camp culture. By the end, I feel like her and her girlfriend and everybody were kind of like doing their own thing. They've not kept up at all. This D20 just says gay on it over and over and over. She does? No way! Oh my god, it sounded like she was resigning herself to not coming back. Oh, that's wonderful! That is wonderful for the culture. That is delightful. Here is a unique level. So those first like 3 were not exactly water levels, but now we're like in the sewer zone, maybe for 2 levels. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought she was gonna be gone. That's really good for the culture. 3 years? 3 years of like my friend group and Hikaru and the current deans and Akane and Retsuko. That's really good. That's like really good for passing the torch. I'm really proud of that. Yeah, I really hope the post-COVID culture is good. Nathan, what specifically did you... Is that for Agents of Edgewatch, or is that the one-shot just group chat? my damn March is getting so packed. I told some people I'd play Salmon Run with them, but it's like... I'm packing my weekend... I'm packing my March up way too much, way too far in advance, and it's stressing me out. I'm hitting that Aquarius point of, like, fear of commitment. Like, I'm planning my mornings at this point. Ah! What's happening to me? What's happening to me? What's happening to me? What's happening to me? I missed a puzzle. Oh, this is, Oh, so, sorry if I outed them, but they were not hiding it, I don't think, anymore. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were not hiding it at all. Yeah, watch one. The people I was just talking about, Nathan, this is from camp. You have been spared. The amount of time we've spent together, you have been spared from camp discussions. Like, I can fill up hours of conversation talking about summer camp culture. Fighter is so rare. There's like Fighter, Ninja, and Hammer are the cool kid club. You have to kind of like wait a bit to play with them. You can only play with them a little bit in this game. Spear is not in that club. Look at this Ratatouille-ass basement. Look at this flushed away-ass environment. This is a real sewer. This is where they strangled Spider-Man. It is fascinating. We haven't like talked for hours about camp. Camp is endlessly relevant. I agree, Noreen. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't need any... I need no encouragement to catch people up on summer camp. Oh my god, I could tell stories for hours. Usually I'm forcing it on people. It's nice that we have other things to talk about. Quite frankly. Hey! I don't even want to know the other couple. There was some dumb relationship stuff. I was front row to some truly silly relationship stuff last year. Yukime and her girlfriend were not silly. That's a funny story. Yeah, usually I just say yes to whatever, and it's like make my weekends fun. But next weekend it's like, did I really say yes to all that? What? 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 Oh my god. I thought, no. No. Oh my god, I had no idea. I had no idea about the second pair. I thought Satoshi went on calls with a partner. Maybe that was like his mom. At this point, it's too much personal information to put out there. You're gonna have to tell me about that sometime. I had no idea about that second couple. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Definitely better than couples that I know about. No, I didn't think that. I didn't think that. No, I thought Satoshi had a partner. This is not a key. Ah, but this is. That's a beefy level. Lots of content. This Sparky is absurdly cute. Not a lot of enemies are in like their greatest cute form in this game. Sparky is. I like that a lot of people were finding love, and I was finding an idol unit. I was just finding other people who want to be stupid idols together. Ooh, see, I like that you ask 4, because I struggle to name one lately. I've had many eras. So I might name, like, 'cause I have gone through big eras, but lately I'm very non-committal. My whole personality, like my handle on social media used to be about Seafoam Green. Seafoam Green is really good, and I still really like it, like a kind of aquatic-y, ocean-y green and blue. That still resonates really well. I had a pink phase where I loved like rose pink, but now I really like hot pink, but specifically, I'd say if I had to pick one favorite color right now, it's actually magenta. And actually, magenta / like raspberry red, that kind of world. That might be my #1 favorite color. I think I could say that right now. I had a general purple phase, but I didn't like pin down one favorite. I had a huge orange phase, and I liked a few different oranges. So I might say Seafoam Green, raspberry / magenta. I think there's a lot of shared ground there. Orange, generally, I still enjoy orange a lot, and, I guess I could throw a pink in there. Actually, no, if we're going 4, I really like cream colors. I really enjoy cream colors, like, paired with oranges a lot. I kind of like breakfast aesthetic, to be honest, like breakfast cafe. The object you are using sounds like something is cooking. Priorities mellow? What do you mean? No. I wouldn't say he's cheating. It might actually be that the two of them were having phone calls from different parts of campus. Oh, my priorities being idols versus romance? I don't know. I don't know that those 4 colors will make a good color palette. I will say that. I don't know what you're cooking down there in chat, but Yeah, no. I don't know who the partner was. There was just a mysterious person on the phone. It could have been Ichiro. That's sending me. That's sending me. A long distance, yeah, between off times. That's the crunchies. What have I done? Okay. A lot of people have asked me to. Yeah, they are. They're gonna ask you to do that. Are you going to be a contrarian and instead 100% marry Magoland? To that I say good luck. Magolor is wonderful. I need to replay it. I die. Oh dear. Oh, a purple phase? Yeah. I still haven't processed my purple phase. It's very emotionally full. I'm still working on purple. There's probably a shade of purple that could be a secondary favorite color, but the whole magenta raspberry thing has been very unifying. It's been like a pretty clear like new king. I've been thinking a lot about blue too. I was almost anti-blue for a while. I do go through kind of anti-phases. After my big Seafoam era, I was like not that into green. I've been kind of anti-blue for ages, but I'm working on it. Me and blue are in couples therapy. There's a lot of blue that I love. Now I have to ask, what is chat's favorite colors? You can pick a few if you want. Whatever feels, oh my god, look at him go. Whatever feels like you've conveyed your love for color, your highest tier of love for color, I will accept that many answers. Final boss of Magolor? Yeah, I love that thing. That wasn't spoiled for me or anything, so that was really cool. Yeah, I am working on blue. I'm working on blue. What is this? Oh, okay. It's going, it's going, it's going. I have a meme I need to make. It came to me like while I was trying to fall asleep, and I was like, you cannot open your phone right now. You need to sleep. But Mega Man and Gunvolt have done a lot for the color blue. They just came out of nowhere around Christmas. I haven't even made any videos on this. I haven't even processed it. All of a sudden it's like, cool blue, cool blue, cool blue. And I'm like, I love cool blue. Oh, I kind of get that. Oh my gosh, oh, it's gone. All my favorite colors? I don't know that I do know, like a magenta. Orange would be I. Seafoam green? Who is it? Kanon? The funny thing is, I always struggle with the pronunciation between Kanon and Kanon. Like Kanon Matsubara and Kanon... Wait, no, Kanon Matsubara and Kanon... Kanon Dolphin. I don't know, I forgot her last name right now. Kanon Matsubara, the drummer, the penguin drummer, and Kanon... It's also an M, isn't it? You know who I mean, Noreen. Kanon and Kanon. I struggled that pronunciation, and my co-teacher messed up that pronunciation and called the kid the wrong Kanon. She was Kanon, but he called her Kanon. And he's a native speaker. So I stand innocent to idol crimes. For the cream color, probably not. I associate Hanamaru with those colors, but she's yellow. Emma Verde, I think, is more of a mountain green, even though I associate her with Seafoam green. The orange is I. The creamiest orange? I don't know. Because I is probably a pretty loud orange. Well, there's an endless world of colors. I enjoy pastels, like the side order pastels a lot, but they're like my favorite colors anymore. I had a pastel phase. You know, there really is a very specific color that is my favorite right now, I would say. I've been living in my like blurple era, where I just like blues and purples in a weird, complicated way. But no, it's really been this whole magenta thing that's been getting me going. We actually did image colors, me and Mariko and Yo, this week. And I was pretty comfortable saying magenta. Our image colors, if you're wondering, are a deep forest green, a strong sunshine yellow, and a ruby red, no, not ruby red, a raspberry magenta. We're debating making the idle unit's color royal blue. I don't know much about unit colors. I generally think of individual colors, but I've been working on my relationship with royal blue. That is a sentence I can say 100% honestly. I've been working on my relationship with royal blue. So I accept this idea. It seems cool. What are you cooking? Stream ends in like 10 minutes. I'm flattered that you're cooking something. Yeah, you're right, Vanessa. I think there's something to love about all of them in the right moment. I guess so. I think they're just kind of hard to hear the difference of. But I think he actually just messed up her name, to be honest. For me, it's hard to hear the difference. For him, it's probably not. The blues. That's nice. The cool colors. The head chakras. Oh, violet is a nice color. And a nice word. I think ninja is kind of hard on this fight, but I want to try. Yeah, I will say, I have to join a call with Robbie's friends right at 10 or 8 for you guys. So I do actually have to do this fight and go. That's okay. That's okay. I'll be back next week. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't exactly know right now because I have too many minor commitments, frankly. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Genshin gave me like 5 abilities. I forgot that these ones had more than 3. Oh, this is the ideal way to play. No, it's not. If I could take this out in one hit, it would be kind of peak. This is the coolest way to play. Oh. Where we're going. I think I know the boss you're talking about. Yeah, they turn the water frog, or blowfish? They turn the blowfish into fire blowfish. It's very pyritic coated. Huh? Please. Oh, this is a wicked fun fight. That was so cool. Kind of a theme of this stream was like, I forgot Kirby action could be this fun. Oh, that's awesome. That's a pink wonderland. And it has lots of color friends. Yeah, that level reminds me a lot of Dreamland 3. Alright, well I gotta go. I got to go. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to my head for being serviceable. Yeah, next weekend we're gonna beat this game. Well, this gang of enemies, this gang of friends. We're gonna beat up Magolor with this gang of dragon heads. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't... I might stream Saturday morning. I think that's the smart play. I think I'm gonna stream Saturday morning. Yes. I think Saturday is gonna be stupidly busy, so I can actually exist on Friday and Sunday. I don't think I have D&D on Friday. I don't want D&D on Friday. I need one weekend off. Yes. I think I'm gonna stream on Saturday. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll put it up as soon as I commit, which is of course Friday night for you. I think I'll be here Friday night for Americas. Hobbies? You're really making some you're cooking something here. That's very fun. Thank you. I hope I'm better by tomorrow. Peace. I like music. Gotta be honest. We like music. Okay. Bye everybody. See you soon.